engine is ready and I'm riding. When I come around, they ain't started. Hey, I want a key to the garden. So I put it up and I lied it. Tell me how you like it. Get me on the wheel, I'ma drive it. But they wanna raise up the mileage.
Thank you guys for tuning in to Zillaa Speaks. This is the 3rd episode ever. This episode is basically about sex talk. It's, a little girls chat. I want you guys to unwind, be honest, how things go down in the bedroom, whatever y'all feel comfortable talking about. I want you guys to like, subscribe. YouTube channel is Zillaa Speaks. Instagram is Zillaa, the one and only. To the right, we have T. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hey y'all, it's me, Girl T.
And we got Nana. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm Nana.
Okay, so first question. Let's just, bring that out there. What is the kinkiest thing you guys ever did during sex? We gonna start with you, T, because you laughed a little hard over there.
Wow, I just knew that was gonna be wow.
Yeah. So let's.
And like, what type of?
The kinkiest thing that you ever did, and just period. Or it could be the kinkiest thing a guy ever did to you.
I go far with using toys.
You
and
like that stuff? You like to get down
I'm
to
into
the nitty-gritty.
I'm into the getting tied up shit.
Okay, it's giving
all of
what's that movie?
50 Shades of.
Yes.
That's me.
Oh, okay, so we see what you going.
Yeah,
so what? Like handcuffs?
Yeah, I
it's
did
giving
that.
whips and chains?
Yeah.
I hear that hot
Tied
shit.
up and that. Blindfolds. I'm into all of that. I did that. Yeah, I do shit.
So how about role
nasty.
playing?
Mm-hmm. I'm into that, and that's something
I want to be a naughty little school.
We fall asleep, we be drunk and fall asleep, but it's something that I am into and that I want to do. Like, I'm into that type of shit. So
okay, so do you feel like doing that kind of stuff, you have to be really solidified with that person, really comfortable? It can't be no first time kind of flex, right?
It can't be, because it's definitely, if it's the first time, they're gonna look at you like you weird. That gotta be something that you and your partner know that's both your fantasies, or y'all both y'all agreed that this is gonna happen. It don't have to be planned, but just know that this is something I agreed on. So when it happens, you on board.
Nah, sometimes it's we don't really gotta agree on that. It's if I'm in a
something
mood,
that just come into play.
Yeah, but if I'm in a mood,
but I'm saying agree on a type of time where you down with it. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna do it and you looking at me when I come out the room dressed in a different type of outfit.
That's the thing.
I come out the room and I'm
surprise
dressed like a fucking sexy ass police officer.
No, but look, that's the surprise.
It ain't Halloween.
You understand what I'm saying?
But
I want him to be on full. No, because then you want to surprise him. What if he's not into that?
But that's just up to you if you're not into that. You're not really into that. If I'm
some people really not into that. Let me say, some people not even into lingerie.
Yeah,
so you put that on, they gonna sit here and look at you why you putting it? You get what I'm saying?
If you're not
take
into
that shit off.
But you won't know somebody not into that until you do it. You get what I'm saying? Me,
I'd rather
if I'm not gonna plan all right, I'm about to role play for you. I'm about to do all that. So if I do come out the bathroom taking a little minute and I do come out and some shit, you can't really turn that down. I'm looking mad good. You get what I'm saying? It's certain shit I like to be spontaneous. So it's I don't want to really plan everything because it's that take the fun out of it. So if I'm just on some shit
and I'm down for the fun, so
boom, he not really expecting what's about to go down. But I already know I got the lingerie in the bag. I'm about to just go in the bathroom real quick, and I come out
that's a plan of mine.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a little awkward.
But
that's not gonna be awkward.
I don't mind.
I don't really be liking the weird
I don't do lingerie.
It's kind of playing if you buy for me and it's okay.
It's either you wearing lingerie or you wearing nothing. So it's in between.
But I'm saying I'm lingerie. No, I'd rather nothing. I'd rather just.
Either way, it's gonna go down, so it don't matter.
I don't like lingerie. I just feel the awkwardness to get into the lingerie and set the tone for the lingerie. It's
but
kind
of shit all right, so you see how I'm saying I'm into the kinky shit with the BDSM and whatever the case may be. You see how they be dressing with the all black whatever on Pisces.
Okay, yeah, y'all get real freaky. What's your sign?
Yeah.
Aquarius. Okay.
So outfits like that, I wouldn't mind.
I'm a Scorpio, so y'all already
I wouldn't mind being dressed in an all certain outfit while we getting nasty because that's gonna come off. But it's just the whole point. I'm being I'm a dom right now. You're gonna do what I tell you, and if I'm dressed a certain way, it's more so it comes off You know, so that is something that I want to do, and it's not lingerie. That's just considered like more so going on.
Yeah, I don't really like planning because like I don't really like talking.
No, shit like that. I like planning.
I'm not gonna. No, I'm just saying like in general, I don't
shit.
really like planning. Like I don't want to talk about what I'm about to do. Like I don't want to like let's.
So
just
how do you feel about like talking about sex before sex?
That's different. Like if we just talking about sex, like clearly we about to know. All right, when we link up, it's gonna go down.
So
but
my opinion, like I feel like talking about sex before actually getting sex is kind of like corny to me.
Like
I'm not going
after we have sex, we can have sex talk.
Yeah, but like before you have sex, it's like you're feeding.
Nah, if I'm just
I don't mind. If I'm
talking to you,
if I'm feeling you.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you gonna talk about it, but nah, you gonna like. If I'm just me, I'm not about to be like, oh, what we gonna do? Like, not like that. But if I'm already fucking with you type shit, and it's like one of those times, like I'm just texting, we on some nasty shit type shit, and then it's like, that's just what's gonna happen. But it's like, I'm not on some, oh, what you gonna do?
I mean like thirsty. Like, guys will start texting you, and then the conversation just like somehow like, let me see that cup. Like, wait a minute, but
nah, you gotta just know what type of niggas you fucking with. Like, I'm not fucking with niggas that's doing
But I be
like
wearing dick pics. I wanna see what's going on before I get
I'm about to say that I like news. I'm into that type of shit. Send me a video, send me what you got.
I wanna see what's going on before I get there. Motherfuckers be grown-ass men with newborn babies.
I'm not gonna situations where it's like whoever fuck somebody and it's like they trying to like nah, I want to put it in because I need to, like, if I don't see it before, like, I need to feel.
Hurry up, they trying to hurry up.
Yeah, they trying to hurry up and stick it in. Like, nah, let me put it in myself. I need to see, like,
don't let it be nighttime.
Nighttime with the quickness. I'm feeling what's going on because you're not about to just, like, nah, you're not about to play with me. You're not about to, let me put it in myself.
Let me just feel what you got. Oh, baby, it's a newborn.
Like, it's a baby one. Like,
oh, it's a baby.
Nah, like, that's the quickest way to get me tight, like. No funny shit, like I be just mad.
And then, do you feel like a guy know? Like I feel like
they know they dick too.
Yeah,
like you know.
Let me tell y'all, right?
Like, come on, there's no way.
This nigga had a small dick before, and he swear his shit was big.
That's
the Delulu. And he really was sitting. He used to have conversations with me before, and he used to be like, "Yeah, because bitches be acting like they can't take my dick and they don't want to fuck her no more. Like after the first time, we good."
Baby.
So you want that, man? I'm be fucking and not coming. Like,
she don't feel it, baby.
It's
a baby. I don't want it. Like, I don't want it. Like, I'm just like, I never did it. I just see the pictures, but he was like very confident in himself, and I was like, that's why. And he used to try to like get me to like, what do you do? I'm like, I don't want that.
It's not
giving. I don't want to be tickled.
Go back in that crib.
I can tickle myself.
I feel like they should be honest. Like, yo, like you should just be honest. Like, yo, if you know how to work it, I'm still not settling for that. Like, I'm not going with cat. I'm not settling for that.
Do you feel like guys with like strippies?
I mean,
know how to fuck?
Yeah.
Or eat, so like they make up in a different kind of way?
Yeah, they probably give you crazy head.
They eat pussy. But I had somebody who was a little, you know, small, but he knew what he was doing.
I can't live with that.
They be giving rabbit truck.
But that was the first time.
Like, you can't even really bounce on it.
I don't want it because keep on slipping out.
Yeah, then they
now we gotta fuck like a turtle and shit and be stuck like glue. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. I need to feel a.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
I'm good.
Aggravating. Like, come on. I can't. Like, imagine living with that. Like, every day, this is what I'm coming home to. Like, it's no
I'm not coming home to that.
It's no way to me. Like,
you're gonna be mad because me being me, I like females too. Now I'm gonna pressure you more. Like I need some pussy.
Yeah, I don't want to have to. I should never have to fuck you
because you're whack with a rose. I need some type of excitement.
That's wild crazy.
So are y'all like into threesomes?
Yeah.
Nah.
No?
Nah.
Why you feel like you're not into it?
Like, I'm not into it because, like, you know, I don't judge. Like, if you into it, that's cool. But that's just not what I'm into. Like,
but what's the
reason? It's just you jealous over the nigga. Like,
you just
not.
It don't
you can't see that.
It don't even. I'm not into females. That's one. But I wouldn't say I would never deal with a female though because like I can't. I'm not gonna speak on what I would never do. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like in that situation. Like, I'm open to it, but that's not really something that I be like,
yeah, I
gotta, yo, let's have a threesome. Like, nah, but I'm open-minded. So if I'm really with a nigga and I know, like, all right, bet we solid, and I'm really, like, fucking with him for real, he really fucking with me, is like, all right, we gonna have a threesome, boom. Like, I don't mind doing that, but I would never be the one to be on some shit like, I gotta have a threesome. Like, I'm not gonna be seeing cat. Like, I'm not, if it never happened, I don't care.
You spoke not planning shit, so is that something that you would say that you would rather it being, like, it just happened? Like, you and your man being out, being that that's not something that... Cause you see how you say you were like talking.
Like, so for instance, say if we out or whatever, and then like I'm in a mood, like I'm really probably smacked or some shit like that. and it come up about it and he on some shit like, yo, like I want that one right there. I just might be with it. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm not against it, but I just don't feel like I got friends that be on some shit like, nah, when I get my nigga, I gotta have a threesome. Like, me and my nigga gotta, I'm just not on some
it's not a gotta. Like, see, some females do it because they want to make a nigga happy.
Yeah, this is my point of view. This is my point of view about it all. I feel like if you're gonna do that, do it because you want to do it.
Yeah.
It's females out here that do it just because they feel like they gotta keep a guy.
Yeah,
and that's what he wants. But that's not really the case because if he's doing it with you, then you think that behind your back he's not gonna do it with you too. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Do it because you want to do it. Like, it's females out here that like girls. Exactly. It's females out here that like girls and they be into that. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't judge nobody.
I gotta be in the mood, and then if I'm not in the mood,
if you're the guy that's always asking for them,
that's weird.
That's weird to me.
Cause you giving me like, what are you feeling for that?
Yeah, like I'm not enough. It give me like
I said, if I'm in the mood and the time is right,
why you feeling?
then it's like let the time.
But I don't mind.
You got somebody that you want to fuck so bad, or you
I would definitely
like,
do it because sometimes get drunk,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't judge against it, but I'm not about
get nasty. But
you can't pressure me.
You're not gonna ask me for it.
Yeah, that's not happening.
I mean, don't
I don't like that. Don't
but bring it up to make sure that I'm okay with it before you even sit here and bring it to my attention.
It's guys out here with like pressure you. I know a girl that feel like
don't pressure me.
She has to give her nigga a threesome
I'm the pressure.
every like week. If she don't want to fuck him, like she'll throw him some coochie from one of her homegirls, and I just feel like that's too much.
I'm the one bringing it up. Like, oh, what's up? Like, let's get a bitch.
That's
like,
different.
That's me. Like, I'm the one who like, what's up? Like, I thought we said we was going to threesome. What's up? Let's get a bitch. Let's go. Let's get some pussy. Like, what's up? Like, that's me. Like, I'm just like, cause I like both, and you get what I'm saying. And not saying that my sex is whack or however, but it's amazing. But you know, it's more than spontaneous. Like,
if you
some
want to
excitement. Like, I want to do that. Like, I like bitches.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's not wrong with it.
Now I feel like if you make it a constant thing, that's when we might have some problems going.
Yeah. Now if I give it,
why you keep wanting to fuck?
Now if I give it to you,
just stay there.
You understand? Now if I give it to you,
I'm nervous now.
About to see into it every time we go out. It's like you getting too addicted to this. It's either you find somebody who's open relationship wise.
My homegirl's like, I'm tired of giving this nigga threesomes, and I'm like,
so if you tired, don't do it. Because I'm not eating pussy if I don't want to.
Yo, this is the thing I was saying. Like, nobody can pressure me.
But she's like gay, so she like girls.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
you try to do it.
She's doing it to make him happy though.
Yeah, that's not it.
I can't fuck with somebody just to make somebody else happy. I'm gonna treat you like legit a piece of pussy. So once I'm done with you, you gotta go. And now my nigga's gonna be like, why you being mean? Fuck you. Yeah, we got what we got. This is what you wanted, right? Like, you get what I'm saying? I don't need that energy. Like, it's more so if we're gonna do.
And then guys will like sneaky.
I'm not doing it.
And then write the people on social media, try to get their numbers. Like y'all had a threesome before you ever had that experience. Well, you said
what you mean?
But like, if you put a girl to a threesome, right? And then like he actually liked it. Like he was telling you like, yo, this shit was fire. This shit was cool. And then like weeks later, you found out like he was kind of like found the girl on social media and was like DMing her or was trying to be sneaky.
I'm not with that.
Yeah, that's
I'm not with that. You want to know something? Because if I'm as real to be open with you, to share a bitch with you, don't sit here and do no sneaky shit, because now I can't fuck with you. You're not as real. Because me being a female, a lot of females is not open, and a lot of males is not open.
They'll be trail.
So
they
for me,
and that's why
they keep it honey. Because I'm gonna keep it real with you. You're not about to sit here and play with me like that. If I'm open with you and I'm saying that we could share a bitch or we could do this, I could pick a bitch, you could pick a bitch. It's no need to be sneaky. Because once I find out you were sneaky with that bitch behind my back, all bets is off. And I don't even care how our bond is, because at that point, whatever bond we had is clipped because you showed me that.
But this is why I feel like in the beginning, like, I'm not insecure. So that's the one thing, like, I'm never worried about what somebody else doing with a nigga in the bed. Like, I'm just worried about what I'm doing. So I'm not, I don't care about, I'm scared that he might fuck her pussy better. Like, I'm not worried about no shit like that. It's just the point that you said, like, niggas don't be real. So it's like, you could really be doing all that for a nigga, and at the end of the day,
it's about trust.
Yeah, that's why I said.
If so you never had like a one night stand?
Nah, I had a one night stand before, but it wasn't really like a one night stand because I knew the nigga. So
so that's not a one night stand.
But it's like it never happened again. Like
it kind of.
All right, so what you speaking on? One night stand, like you just meet the person and you fuck them?
Yeah, I never did that.
On, like,
I never did that.
You friends with them and y'all fucked before and y'all never spoken to it again. Like what's your?
Either way, I feel like both is kind of be like a one night stand. One night stand to me is like a one night thing. Like it don't matter. if you, like, it could go for you never meeting that person again, never seeing that person again, never talking to that person again, or it could be like that was the one time that y'all ever did that and y'all never spoke on that before, y'all never even looked about thinking about doing that again.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
I have both.
Yeah, like, I feel like, so that's the one night.
Yeah, I knew somebody.
Yeah.
That was it. Like, it was like
both or just like
those situations. And them shits be like, it's just like that's it. Like, and it'd be weird because I don't know. I be looking like is something wrong with me a little bit because
for what?
It happened a few times. Honestly, like I don't care to really speak to you after. Like even if your shit was good, like I really don't care for that. Like I gotta.
Yeah, so I'm saying like you can hold it back.
Wrong with you. It's the same way when niggas do it. It's like after that, it's just like I got what I wanted. Females know if I want to fuck you, I'm gonna fuck you. You're not gonna put your pussy on somebody you don't want to fuck. So it could be for that moment. It could be if I want to make it long term, or it could be just for a good time and not a long time. However it is, we make the decision to fuck you. You get what I'm saying?
That's
so
I always
it's nothing wrong with you. That's legit.
I always tell niggas like, don't ever feel like. I don't know why niggas be feeling like they playing bitches because like y'all really don't know. It's bitches out here that's really on the same time that y'all on. Like I'm cool with just not like in general, like whether it's me or in general, like I'm cool with just fucking you and like not speaking to you again. Like I'm not gonna be cock blocking. I'm not gonna be texting your phone down. I'll probably not even watch your story.
Niggas don't like that.
Niggas don't like that.
They
like,
chest
that's
be
why
hurting.
like
You heard? They chest be off.
They be ready to die.
Like,
chest be off.
What happened?
Fire.
Nothing
Like, you
happened.
know I was one of
They don't
those.
like
You ain't
that.
on my speed.
Yeah, like even if you are on my speed, like it's
No,
just,
I
gotta
feel
want
like
you
guys,
for real,
like guys will feel like they want you to run them down.
Yeah,
you get what I mean?
giving
It
that.
don't give that.
It's
with
not.
me.
It's never giving.
I'm not.
It's
I'm not
it's
running you
never.
down.
It don't give that with
Right.
me.
And even if you could be asking a question and some niggas be like, why you? I'm asking the question. I don't. The fuck? All right. So now when you don't ask questions, you're gonna be like, you don't give a fuck.
So here's the next question, guys. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
So I was watching a podcast the other day, right? And it was this female, and she got up there, and she was basically saying like, a lot of females are scared to say this, but their biggest like to do or like fantasy. I wouldn't say like to do, because you know fantasy doesn't mean like you really want to do that.
Yeah, you could just be like,
you could just be thinking about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But she basically was saying that she wanted to basically have, I don't know if you guys would call this like a threesome or
a train.
You know, everybody have different. With both of her baby fathers. So I guess she had two baby fathers, and she was just like, I want to get like kind of like, you know, bang with like both of them. And I feel like that's kind of crazy. Yeah. But at the same time, that really be female fantasies. Like when you watch porn and shit, like, but you can't never be like,
my thing on that is like,
that's crazy.
My thing on that is like, I'm only speaking from like, I can only speak based on my fucking life type shit. So it's like me. I hate that nigga so much that it's like,
no, not even
no, she's not talking
anybody. I'm saying that's what the girl saying.
She's saying
that's what I watch.
So it's like, I'm not gonna lie, like nah, like I had some. It'll be some shit like, oh, this nigga and that nigga, but never like, oh, these two niggas
at the same time.
That's why. That's why. That's crazy. Like that's mad crazy. Like,
it give. I don't know.
It's just not giving that. Like it's not ever giving.
How I feel, I don't judge it, and that's honestly, I'm one of the females that's something that I would do.
Yeah, like it's a fantasy from people. I don't judge nobody.
Yeah.
Like I'm too up here to be like,
no, look, my whole thing is,
I don't know,
you
but it's different ways because it's not a game. You want to know something? It's a different way between a train, and a threesome. You get what I'm saying? Like a train, you're legit waiting your go to go.
Nah, no funny shit.
It's threesome. We know what we're doing. It's intimate. Y'all making me feel good. Gangbang, you fucking me while your homeboy or whoever is waiting their turn. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing no gangbang. You're not waiting.
Remember how the shit used to be coming out back in the
Stop playing.
On the BBM,
I never had no rubbies.
Bitches used to be killing in the staircase. I ain't never
on the
rooftop.
It's a difference between like if I'm watching porn and you know the captions be crazy like, oh,
big
my fucking baby daddy came in on me and my other baby daddy and fucked me. Like that's different. But me being that person, like I can't imagine that. Like I can't imagine like two niggas really. Just because I don't know if it's probably because
I think everybody's view is different. Like, if they're making you feel good at the same time, then why not? If they're not treating you like a slut, then
I mean, but that's the thing. When I
but that could be a girl or boy, so I can't really say.
But my coochie, I to be treated like a slut. So it's like that's the only way to go.
So
it's like it's either y'all doing that or not. I don't want two niggas doing that.
Their mindset is you're not a slut though. Just because I'm treating you like this and getting nasty, because your man can treat you like a slut. Your man can treat you like a slut. That's why you're a slut though.
Nah, just don't give a fuck about none of your nothing that you ever told him about. He still rock with you.
Yeah, I like niggas like that. Because niggas be having the past too. That's why I never understood. Like you got a past too. Why you care about my past? Niggas past
never give gangbang.
Yeah, they never give that.
But niggas do like you really fuck with somebody. You can really tell them like you can really tell them stories and shit like that, and they won't.
Nah, that be the coolest relationship because it's like. But I'm not gonna lie. Once they start telling me stories, I be feeling away.
No, I don't feel away. I like it. Nope, I like it. Because
no, don't tell me. I don't hear about no
Scorpio.
I'm mad nosy.
I'm mad nosy.
Exactly. So I like the deep. I like the deep.
Everybody.
I'm gonna ask you all the questions that you might not think. I wanna know shit. I'm gonna get deep into it. I wanna know.
Exactly.
I'm a Scorpio. I'm nosy.
So I don't mind that. I love a deep
I want you to be honest with me. I want you to tell me.
Be open.
stuff.
Be comfortable. Trust me. Because
but I feel like you don't go both ways. You gotta know who you do in those conversations.
Yeah, certain people.
Because you could tell somebody shit and they'll just throw that shit back in your face when
and
you
don't like
being honest and true, and you being true to yourself. You get what I mean? Because I don't know, this day and age, people be wanting perfect ass people. You know, like I don't know if you feel like you can find that perfect ass people. And if you think you got that perfect ass person
you don't.
right to the side of you, you don't. She's hiding demons and she's lying.
Don't point at me saying that shit.
No, you guilty.
That's one thing about it though. Like I'm gonna be honest. Like that's why I feel like I'm a loner because. Anytime you come to me, like I'm giving you the tea, like I'm gonna give it straight out, just like that. Like, I'm not sugarcoating that.
But I feel like with the that sex topic, you ain't answered the question. What was the kinkiest shit that you've done?
Baby, this is my show.
You skipped this, so I'm just like, wow, just in my head, like, wow, you gotta give your input too. What was the kinkiest shit that you've done?
It depends on what niggas consider kinky. Like,
yeah,
because you got some people that consider getting your ass ate, spinning your mouth kinky. Like, but I look at shit like that's regular type.
I'm doing that too.
I done toes before.
Yeah, I ain't never do that.
That's my probably kinkiest thing that I've done.
I'm doing that too. Ass toes.
Yeah.
I ain't licked no toes before.
I'm gonna make you feel good. The same way you're gonna make me feel good.
You want me in, we gotta go there.
Like, it's certain niggas that if I'm just like, oh, this is just some nigga I'm fucking, like I just fuck. It's like I'm not doing all that with you. You trying certain shit, it's not happening. But if it's a nigga that I'm really fucking for real every night type shit,
like
I'm taking it there. Like it's gonna go far. You don't even gotta ask me certain shit to do. You can just do it, and then you gonna know when you get what I'm saying. Like we just gonna do it, and you gonna find out there.
We're gonna experience it together.
Little by little, you gonna keep trying. You little inch, and you gonna figure out whether I like it or not. Like from there.
Get them cards.
Dr. Hennessy on deck. Girls talk. Y'all vibing?
Yeah,
you with it? Y'all feeling good? Have you ever fucked with someone outside your race? And do you feel like, like, how do you feel about that?
I don't like it.
You don't?
No. Honestly.
All right, so speak on your race and what's outside your race.
Okay, so he was Caucasian, clearly. But.
Oh, he had a pink dick?
Yes.
It be like that.
Let me finish explaining. Like, he was a good guy, but that's why I say, like, I need to, like, I'm not the type of female to just fuck with you. Like, I'm gonna really let you know, like, no funny shit, I'm really not for you. Like, I'm really not for you.
You don't waste nobody's time.
I don't waste nobody. I don't want nobody wasting my time. So I'm not gonna waste your time. So it's like, you really a good ass person, but one of my main things is how you really perform in the bedroom. Mm-hmm. Like, that's really a main thing for me. So it's like, you could really be checking off all the boxes, and if I try to explain to you, like, this is what's wrong, and you don't fix it, like, it's just click. So, like, they cool and all, but my main thing is, like, how you perform in the bedroom. Like, and on top of that, and after that, it comes, like, how you treat me and shit like that. Mm-hmm. But not saying if you treat me fucked up.
Number one.
Bedroom is number one.
You want to be on all fours, getting walk like
that. Treat me right. I want to be getting pulled. You got to be dragging me. Like, it's got to be a whole, not dragging. You got to go all out. Nah, you got to go all out. Like, I don't like the soft fucking, like, I really, like, making love is cool to me, like, clearly, like, if I'm really with you for real, like, you can make
here and there.
But
make it feel good here and there, but fuck
I want you to really drill my shit, like, really
exactly, not the coins out.
Because I get gangbang, but one person gangbang.
Yeah, one person feel like 50.
Make it go crazy.
It feel like 50 niggas.
Because you know
it's only one day.
I would have an attitude after that. Like, I started to look at myself like, I gotta really chill because, I don't communicate. That's another thing. Like, I communicate with certain things, but it's certain things I think about before I say. So it's like, I don't know how a person might take it. So I'm like, yo, you're not doing that hard enough. I don't really want to say that. So I'm going to give you a little time to try to figure it out. Because, nigga, you don't see me having an attitude every, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, but not during it, because if it's not in it, I'm stopping. Like, I'm never doing it to please. Like, you get what I'm saying? But after the fact, it's like, if I don't come type shit, I'm mad. Like, I'm not mad, like I'm punching walls, but I really got an attitude with you. You get what I'm saying? Like, I really don't feel you right now. Like, don't say nothing to me, because it's like, you ain't doing what you supposed to do. And I talk a lot. You ain't doing what you have to do. One more thing, like, I'm in control throughout the, like, my life.
How you feel about riding?
Oh, I'm a rider. For real?
Yo, I'm a rider, but I started to get
No, let me say something.
You got about good
Let me tell you something.
minutes.
Hold on, y'all.
I'm
sorry, y'all. Let me be real with y'all. I am a rider.
You look like you like to take control. Like,
I'm taking control.
I need you to take control.
I'm riding.
Like, go crazy.
y'all ever seen Don't Be a Menace? This is my favorite movie. Don't Be a Menace.
That's
Drinking a lot of
me.
juice in the head. But what if it's trash? You ever try to act like you tight and speed it up?
If it's trash, it's trash. If it's trash, I'm not doing it again.
Nah, I'm not gonna front. I think
And that's
about
just
people
it. Like,
feeling
I'm not-
too
and if
much.
it's
That's my
trash-
thing. So it's like, if it's trash, I might fake moan.
No, I'm not doing
Like,
that.
I'm not gonna front. I did that before.
Yeah,
like,
I don't fake moan.
I'm not. I can't fake it. I can't fake
You
it.
said
to
you
make
not?
it. I'm not fake moaning.
You said you not?
I don't fake moan.
Yeah, like, I don't fake.
Baby,
But
get the
only
fuck up out of
because
here.
Yeah, you gotta hurry
make you
up.
feel good. I'm a pleaser.
Yeah, you gotta go after. So
I'm
it's
a
like,
pleaser.
I don't want to hurt your feelings.
The
because,
most
like,
I can do is bite my lip and make you feel like you're doing something.
Nah,
I'm
but
just
you know,
quiet
your face
and
not showing. You
the
gotta go a
air's
little
caught
bit.
in
let
my
them
throat.
know.
I can't.
You feel like conversation during sex?
That's the
Is
that
a
matters.
must?
Yes. So I want to hear like, you know, how I make you feel, like how this shit
All right,
feel,
so look,
like,
conversation, real, think fast. What is one thing that you say during sex? Think fast. Think fast. You got 5 seconds.
I just be like, fuck.
Yeah, that's what you say? To make it feel good, though. It's like you, what do you say?
Nah, I be like, damn, I just say a lot of shit.
Like
I
one
just
thing
be, damn, I'm just
that
like,
just
fuck.
turn it up during sex.
Nah, fuck me harder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Real quick, think fast. What do you say? Like one thing that just throws all, like just...
Give me my dick.
Oh.
Fuck your pussy.
Okay, that
I'm so
works.
cool.
Would you let someone record you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to too, but I wouldn't have anybody do that.
Yeah, nah, I gotta be in my jack.
Yeah,
For a fact.
on my phone.
Never your jack.
Please
It's
don't.
never giving your
Yeah, like
phone.
my videos in my phone.
You ever
so-
feel like a nigga try to do that and be sneaky and record you?
Yes.
You getting the fuck up. I'm punching
Let
your
me
face.
tell
I'm not gonna front.
You ever play with me like that, nigga? I'm rocking your shit. It's not giving
No,
R. Kelly?
it's not giving
It's
R.
never
Kelly.
giving.
That's not one of your
But-
fantasies?
Never
No.
that.
It's not?
But I am definitely
I
I am definitely Missy, and I don't
Yeah,
think
like, you can
I'm
spit,
down
you
to
can
try
do
a
all
lot
that,
of shit.
but we
and I
not
don't have
kissing,
no real
like-
It's like taking it way to the top. Like, I'm turned
feel
off.
like-
Oh, you
Yeah,
want me to
you get,
give you a
like-
golden shower?
Listen,
Like,
like,
you doing soup, you was there, baby.
It's just
I'm
certain
right here.
things,
I'm
like,
mediocre right now.
you
and you like
ask-
on XL.
if you asking me to do certain shit, the first thing that come to my mind
I'm
is like,
scared,
how
mommy.
many other bitches did you ask to do
Yeah.
that? I'm not the first bitch in the world
A
that you want
few.
to try this
Niggas
shit.
be
A
having
few.
kinky
You want to know
fetishes.
something? You want to know something?
Nah.
Niggas be having kinky fetishes just like bitches be having kinky
Oh, I know
fetishes.
niggas be low key.
Mookie-anas? That's what you about to say?
Yeah.
If you ever ate coochie once, right?
You did?
Nah, I never ate coochie once.
But I'm saying if you did, right? Would you consider that being gay?
I mean, if I
Like a
consistently
girl say, I don't like girls, but I did it once. I tried it. It was cool.
Nah.
Nah,
You was curious.
if I'm on some shit like I'm really
Bi-curious.
trying to eat
Okay.
mad pussy, like
You
I'm
was
really up this
bi-curious.
shit.
Now, if you keep on doing it, then yeah.
So
but if
me
you
and my
do it
friend
one
had a
time, that's
conversation.
bi-curious.
What about twice?
Twice, you know what you
You
doing.
real curious.
Like that shit.
And now you trying to find the right
You
person to keep
gay,
on doing
bitch.
it to, bitch.
You gay and you trying
Stop
to eat some
playing.
more? Like,
Now you real
Let's
curious
go.
now. Hold on.
maybe one
Free
time.
here.
Nah, but me and my friend just had a conversation. I was playing with her, but I always knew she was gay or whatever. Like, you know, she bi. She like bitches too. So me and her was having a conversation, and I wrote her. She wrote like a post on Instagram, and she was like something. I replied to it. She was like, "Find me a eater." And I was joking around with her, and I was like, "I'ma be a eater." And then she was like, "Oh, stop playing with me before." We started having a conversation like that, but
You can't,
you get what I'm saying? Like, nah,
you
you
can't
certain people,
play
you
with
can't play
certain.
with people like
You
that.
can't, let me tell you something. I'm one of the females you can't play with like that. Because
Baby, get
when I
over
really
here.
see it, tell you that I'm paying for your cabin, everything. Let's go.
Let's get over here.
Like,
you gotta get
Don't
no,
joke
that
with me
just
like
goes to
that.
show
And I got friends who But most of the friends that's like that, I fuck.
Nah, but
and we did what we did.
But
don't
nah, honestly, if you ask me, like, do I feel like?
But some jokes is like, don't go too far.
But no, if you ask me,
if you ask me, do I feel like down with the fun?
If you ask me, do I feel like it'll go down between me and her? I feel like it's a possibility. Like it was. I'm not a judgmental person. I'm an open-minded person. So like, I'm never gonna speak on what I would never do. Like it's certain shit I know I would never do. Like I'm not fucking a nigga that fucked a nigga. I know I'm never gonna do that unless you do that. You fuck me and tell me later. You get what I'm saying? But when it comes to other shit, like I'm not against the gays.
So
like,
you can't say never because you don't know what people do on their personal time.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Unless it's a time where I'm really feeling like you straight, and then I find out after I done fucked you and you come out and say, oh, I'm gay. That's the only how you getting me.
That's how I found out.
And I'm FBI, so I'm searching before I even fuck with you. Like I'm trying to figure out.
Really find some shit like that out. I feel like guys, when they're really under the closet, like they really be under the closet.
Shit, they be behind,
trapped in the closet.
I got gay friends who fuck BL niggas.
Nah, I got a gay friend and he
trapped
like,
in the
he'll
closet.
let you know like what niggas, but a lot of niggas is gay out here.
You feel about a guy coming out the car. This is one of my biggest turn-offs.
Coming out what?
I feel like don't you go
with your ass crack.
You're out of here. You will never get a text from me after that.
I'm telling you, pick up your penis
outside.
You know I'm about to be biased.
Maybe in that bedroom.
If you skinny, I'm not gonna care. Like if it's OD, if it's a little,
I don't like it.
If you a little thick and your ass crack, what the fuck?
You gotta go. Get your fat.
Is your ass cracking?
Sometimes I make a mistake myself, so I'm not gonna.
No, we different. We females. We can make that mistake.
No, but you don't want to though. It's not like you.
But a nigga's like you should be.
Females different.
Yeah, females different.
Guy, if you come out the car,
don't make no small comment about my.
But I feel like if you a little skinny and like a little the tip come out. I don't mind. If you big and like you already thick and then you come out it's jiggling, it's like if you already stop picking up, like you really out of here, like bye. Like you should be ready to taking care of yourself way more than that. There's no reason you should get out your ass out.
I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't
like that. Nah. Yeah, keep that all the way to yourself. I don't have no parts in that. I don't want no part.
Y'all feeling good right now?
I'm good.
Y'all Gucci? Okay, so what is your biggest sex regret? Like, have you ever did anything in the bedroom and was like, nah, I'm never doing this shit ever again?
Never.
No?
Ever. Everything I did, I'm doing it plenty of times. Again and again.
No?
I'm doing that shit.
All right, so maybe he tell me stop doing it.
Person? Like, have you ever did something to a specific person? You was like, nah, I'm never doing this with you again. Because you don't know how to take that. Like, you don't even know what to do with it.
I'm not going to I sucked a nigga dick before. And, like,
you felt like he wasn't worth the dick sucking?
Nah, like, you know some niggas get head and they really, like, bro, get off my head. Like, you doing it a little too much now. Like, it's cool you work, like, but this specific nigga is like, stop.
So what do you feel like make good head? Like, what do you feel like for me and guys?
Like,
the spit.
Yeah, pussy or sucking dick.
Both. I want both explanations. So what do you feel like makes good head? Female and guy.
With a nigga, like if you give it head, me personally, like.
What do you have to do that wins you away when you giving head and when you get it?
I'm gonna fucking die while I'm doing it.
Okay.
You gotta die.
While I'm giving head, I'm gonna die. Like I'm gonna really like be gagging. I'm gonna be doing my extra shit. Like I'm just gonna.
And that's a regular thing for you.
Yeah, that's a regular thing. That's like if I'm giving head, like that's just my go-to. Like I'm not doing nothing less than that. Like I'm gonna wild out. So it's like it's not no halfway. It's either I'm doing it or not.
If a female.
Yeah, no.
With a female, I mean.
What do you feel like they have to do to you to win you over when they give you head?
Like you gotta really like. When you giving me head, you gotta like finger me at the same time.
That's fire.
Like when you giving me head and you like
and really
finger me, like really like, oh, yeah. It's like, nigga, I don't
motherfuckers.
like you.
No, seriously, if you giving cat licks, we do not like that.
Yeah, like don't be sucking on my shit like mad hard, like bro. Get the
cat licks or hard, like
yeah, I don't
do the clit. The area is the clit. And you just maneuver the way you like. You see how
just
my hand
go?
Like
right, you doing it. We Gucci.
Okay, so what's your answer? We out of that. But I mean, go ahead.
When I give head to a male, my go-to is
like you
spit.
Can't miss out spit. A bunch of spit, right?
Spit.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna grip it. I'm gonna make it. You know.
Yeah.
She mad happy. She had
You gonna get that shit. The main goal. That's it. Like I'm gonna fit as much as I can.
Mm-hmm.
For a female, I'm getting a spot because it's not like I can fucking swallow your dick.
Mm-hmm.
But a female, I'm just getting a spot.
So like, do you finger like while you doing it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Cause I'm a female, so I know what I like.
Yeah.
So I know.
I feel like that's
why.
I feel like females get better head than guys.
Yeah, I do.
Yo, that's why I'm not against.
And it's
really,
hard.
If it comes to
It's
a time
hard
when I
to
deal with
find a male that really eat pussy. Like I feel like if a male eat pussy good as fuck the way you like, a female to him. A female to him because a female know a female body the same way a male know a male body. So he knows how he want his dick sucked.
So ladies, I know you guys are feeling good. You're feeling vibey, right?
Great.
I don't get too much in your personal business,
Okay.
but
I'm open. We was talking about this before.
Yeah.
I want to ask y'all, like, when you guys were younger, right? I don't know if you ever did this, but have you ever snuck a guy in your home?
Yeah.
And like, what was the youngest age, and what did you feel like? Did you ever get caught, or do you feel like it was worth it, or just could you just waited until when you was older and was like, yeah, this wasn't it? Like, was you like a sexaholic? Like, I gotta get this shit when I was like, yeah, I'm sneaking motherfuckers in my house. I don't care.
All right. So the first person I stuck in actually was a female. I was into.
Yeah, I was getting crazy.
Yeah, that's my friend. That was my homegirl. So she was
Your
always
mother didn't know.
doing.
She thought that was
She
just
thought that was a regular, but at the time when she was
She thought that was a
She
regular.
thought that was a
easiest way to get
regular.
away
Yeah,
with it
you know
as
what
a
I'm saying?
female.
But at that
A
time
girl
when I
called
was
me like
doing,
that.
I was very open with my homegirl. It was
Her mother was
just
Jamaican.
doing.
She was mad strict, and she
Yeah,
was
they
like,
strict.
pulling
And
up
that's
at
how
my
my
best
homegirl
friend.
moms was. She was
And she was like, we cooked together, we was outside together, we went like everywhere together. And then after that, like, she was telling my mom, like, yeah, thanks for that, like that, but I didn't even know that this was her type of flow. Like,
Yeah.
and she just caught me one night. I was like, dang, this is crazy.
yeah.
I'm scared, mama. I don't know if I'm gonna come back over here, but it was cool.
Shit, I'm not going back.
Yeah, no,
I don't have time
see?
for anybody to come to me.
Nah,
and
I
I
was
sleep.
I was cool with it.
Now, for the man, the first time that I stuck a nigga in my crib, I'm not gonna see him long. I had my son at 18. My mom wasn't with it. I snuck the first nigga in my crib probably like at 20. Wasn't even my baby father, no. And when he got caught, I was like, oh. But after that, it was like, oh, we about to get crazy.
Because once you get caught, it's like, now you gonna keep coming, right?
That's it.
Yeah. It's like when you catch
out the bag. Catch out the bag now.
When you catch me, like as a parent, like if I'm my first
That's
time was
it.
sneaking
I never
somebody.
got caught.
I got caught one time.
I got
but
caught.
I didn't get
But
caught
you
like
told
on
me you
red-handed, like my mother
Yeah.
catching me. It was somebody that snitched. So I snuck somebody in or whatever when I was like 17 years old or whatever. I let him come to my crib. So the thing is, my mother used to work like early. She worked for night shift. So
But
she used to.
I did it once.
Yeah, but
Almost got caught, like.
the housing lady
It was
told
so
on me.
bad.
The housing lady was like, I
First of all, my mom was so strict. My mom was so strict, so I never did anything like for a while. Like my teenagers, like I didn't really
I'm
like.
saying I had a baby at 18.
Yeah, like until I was really older. So when I was young, yeah, my mom was strict.
No, my
Like,
mother was
baby
strict.
She would
father
look at
can't
me
even
from
come over.
out the window and be like, I see you over there in white balls. Get up your ass up. Oh shit, I can't go over there.
Nah,
my
but
mom
that's the
see
thing.
me.
Like my
Imagine
mother was
if
strict,
baby
but
father come over.
her work hours was crazy. So it's like I gotta be to school at 8. My mother gotta really be to work at 5 o'clock in the morning. So if I really want to stay home from school the whole day and just dip out of the crib by like 3 o'clock p.m., make it seem like I was in school, I could really do that. But instead, I was really like, all right, pull up. Like I'm in my crib.
I graduated early, and I think that was the reason why I graduated early, because my mother was so strict. I was so scared to cut school. I was so scared to do anything. I was so strict. It was like, girl.
Nah,
And
but
then
my
when I
mother
got
was
18,
strict
I was
too.
outside, baby.
My mother was strict. I was just sneaky.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
Do you guys feel like y'all have any fetishes? Like, I know we was talking about fantasies and shit, but I feel like that's a little bit different. Like, do you have like a fetish? It could be something that you haven't did, want to try, but like a fetish for like some guys would be like foot fetishes. Like they want to see foot pics. They want to see like, you know, like do you guys have
I mean, of course I want to see dick pics, but I feel like when it's like in person type shit.
I'm
like,
saying like, is that a fetish for you? What's like a fetish for you?
Nah, yeah. Like,
And it don't even have to be sexual.
Nah,
Like, do you feel like a guy with a nice haircut is like, ugh.
Oh yeah, like if it's not
Any kind of
non-sexually,
fetish.
like good
you don't
nails.
have to be all the way.
If you got good nails, you know, good nails, I'm not gonna front like that's really like a
hygiene
big
is a
thing.
one.
Hygiene get my
definitely.
And
I really be, I feel like everybody should be on some hygiene shit because like it shouldn't be nobody out here that love a stink nigga. You like stink niggas?
I don't like stink niggas. No.
But niggas be
Niggas be stink.
both.
But if you stink, I'm never linking with you again.
And that's it. And I made a mistake and I was
you love them.
Okay.
I didn't love them. I lust them.
Lust them.
No,
Lust and love is different.
But that's the thing. Before I get to the lust, like the smell is the main thing.
Nah, shit fuck with me.
Like, I can't even want to.
If you, bro, let me tell you something.
I'm not gonna. Your dick is, once I know that you stink, it's small.
You ever forgot to put deodorant on one day?
Oh, why was booming?
And you
I had my arms down the whole time.
Like, I even hated myself.
Don't talk to
I
me.
let niggas know ahead of time. No, I'm not gonna friend.
I don't even want to say hello.
I let my bro know. I said I'm not gonna friend. Like, I did. I started to put deodorant on. So like all that extra hugging shit, like it's really not going down. But niggas, when you get time, niggas can stop at the store. You know, whatever, get some deodorant. But I forgot. I be forgetting that a few times. I'm not gonna front because I really be always rushing,
moving around.
But it never be like booming crazy, like the whole blood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not giving that. But
motherfucker, yo, I know a bitch. She been musty all her life.
That's not it.
Do you hear me? Everybody know this bitch musty. She knows she's musty. Her kids know that she's musty, and you still musty. That's him.
When I take a shower, the first thing I do when I get out the shower is literally put that shit on. I dry off. I put on deodorant first after I dry off, and then I lotion down. Then I put on my powder and shit. So I don't ever understand how y'all skipping that first step. You should never be skipping the first deodorant
I'm
step.
saying though, like, I'm not gonna lie. People forget if you have like a whole, you know, you lotion your body, you put in this, you put on that cocoa butter, like you scrubbing your, you know, like everything. It's so much stuff to do in your routine.
But always stinking is crazy.
Exactly,
that's the thing. Always. I just said I've slept up a few times.
Always stinking.
Always is
that's
wild.
here. That's just your body stuff. Because now I'm starting to think that you put that shit on and it's still overboard.
You got a perfume that smell like that shit, clearly, because it's not giving that.
How many times have you ever came in one session?
Like 3.
3?
Yeah.
How about you?
Shit, probably like, nah, I come a lot. If
Like, how you know though? Like, you be feeling it? Like, what?
Yeah,
how you know?
definitely. I know my body.
This is how it go. Like, the first initial time, I can feel it. So it's like, oh, like, I can really feel that shit coming up. But then it's like, the next 2 times, I don't be knowing until I really see, like, all right, I really came in this nigga dick type shit. Like, I don't feel it. Like, that's the weird thing, though, but I know I came. So it's like, I don't feel it every single time. Like, it's not the same reaction every single time. It's like, oh, like, it's coming, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, the second, third time, I don't feel that shit, but I can really, like, once I get up type shit, I'm like, oh, like, I really just wowed out type shit. Like, that's how, yeah. But I don't feel it every single thing. I always do my thing, though. I do my thing. You gotta do your thing. Yo, no funny shit. Every time I, like, it's about to go down, I really be on some shit, like, in my head. I put on this big, like, I just be in my head, like, oh, yeah, I gotta really show out. Like, I don't give a fuck if my knee hurt. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Like, this is it. This is the performance. Like, it's time. Like, it's time to perform. Like, I'm on stage right now. Cameras is out. I'm throwing my shit back. Like, I'm wilding out. Yeah. So it's like,
put on a show, baby.
That's my favorite position, too. Like, get behind me. Like, position? You gotta get behind me. Like, I wanna.
So get back shots?
Yes, get back. Definitely back shots. Like, what?
Oh, you throwing that?
So I ride you like, if I'm dealing with if I'm dealing with a nigga that's like, I'm not gonna front. I go to back shots once I'm like, all right, I'm a little tired.
Yeah,
coming in. I know if I do back shots,
So
it's coming in 2 seconds, baby. But in the beginning,
wow. All right, that's crazy.
Missionary, you might be there for a little.
No, wow, wait. So
once I turn around, I know this nigga coming for a fact. It's no way you not coming and I'm giving back shots. Like, come on, I know what I'm doing.
You know when you want to throw a wild card out?
Yeah,
like I'm finna here.
Throw that shit back.
That's them back.
It's either that or I'm riding. I'm telling you, I'm going crazy.
Literally, like, this is just my experience. Like, if I'm riding, I know how to, like, I know if I'm riding, I'ma come first. Like, that, I don't want that to happen. Yeah. With back shots, it's like, I'ma ride and all of that because I'm trying to get the full drive. But back shots,
honest, I don't like riding.
No, that make my knees hurt. I like back shots.
Baby,
that's the same thing, though.
No, it's not. Yo, listen.
Auntie be here with it. Auntie don't be here.
Yeah, I gotta.
I like to ride.
Listen, I go from lately. I'm not gonna lie. Lately, when I've been having sex, I've been on some lazy shit. I don't be on my feet. I be on my bed, so I be on my knees.
Oh no, I be on my feet.
That be the lazy shit. But time out. This is why I like shit with head. Like, even if I'm on my knees, like,
I feel like when you straddle,
I was a cheerleader. I was a cheerleader heavily, like, in the whole.
I used to play soccer in high school.
Yeah, so I was in dance school and all that. So when it comes to stretching, like, even if whether I'm on my feet or my knees, like, I'm really on some. My shit is just spread it. Yeah, but back shots for some reason is like I'm gonna do everything else with you, but when I get tired and it's like this nigga ain't come yet, I know what to make. I know what to do to make him come.
Get you out of here.
I'm gonna turn around, get behind me real fast.
Yeah.
Like, and I know you're about to come in like 2 seconds, literally.
You
like,
know, I feel like
you know what to do. Yeah, you know what to do.
Have you guys ever used the rose?
Hell yeah.
How did that make y'all feel?
Amazing. What do you
get the rose. Get the rose.
Me and my nigga, we use that shit.
Yo, I wanted to try that.
Try it.
I want to try it like while I'm fucking.
It's a good kind of like experience.
You never used the rose?
Let me tell you something. I have the rose.
Don't use it too much.
Now look, I have the rose, but I don't prefer the rose.
Your porn videos.
My porn videos are like threesomes.
I'm trying to realize like I'm interested in like female on female porn, and that's
I don't
mad
like that.
weird. Like, nah, like I'm in like that shit make me come faster than when I see.
It gotta
like
be some type of structure there.
But definitely, like I found
Penis have to be involved. I can't
Yeah.
get with a girl.
Nah, like I be into that shit. Like if I'm watching
kind
porn,
of like, you know,
I be into that shit for some reason when I'm watching porn. That's weird, but
it don't do nothing for me because I feel like you get there and then it's like.
nah. But you know what it is when I search it up. Not to say it like that, but it gotta be pretty female.
It takes forever to find a sex video that you want to watch when you're doing porn.
That shit take longer than it take for you to nut.
Exactly. Once you find a video, that shit come in like fucking a second.
Nah, but I like to see niggas eating pussy and shit like that. So
I'll be over in 5 minutes.
5. It take me 2.
I'm saying
2 minutes, I'll be done. Ready? I'll be like, get this shit out of my hand. I'm ill.
I feel disgusted.
I'll be like, this is what I'm watching? What the fuck? Like, after 2 minutes, though, that's why I gotta stop using my rose because it's like, I'm starting to feel like maybe that's why I'm not satisfied with niggas. Like, sometimes.
It be like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
some females.
But I just need a big dick. That's
all you want? That's all you interested in?
Nah, that's not it. You gotta treat me right, too. Like, so treat me right is number 1. Like, big dick is second. Cause like you can have a big dick, but if you treat me like shit, I don't care about your sex.
Like soft girl era, like
I don't believe in a soft girl ever.
Why?
I don't believe in that because it's like
why?
That's just a trend right now.
No.
Next month it'll be a different trend.
Let me tell you something. I feel like the name of the topic, like soft girl era, is probably a trend, but I feel like the whole thing that stands upon the soft girl era is not a trend.
Yeah, but
I feel like people been applying this.
That's what I'm saying. Why is it a trend?
Just
because
a name right
that's
now.
what I'm saying because I've been trying to be and I've been years ago trying to be in the quote unquote soft girl era. Right now it's just a name to it and it's being brought to the light.
Nobody. You have to put yourself in it.
But that's what I'm saying is a trend because if you've been doing it, all of this soft girl era wouldn't be a big thing to you because you've been doing that. So it's like now you hear soft girl era, now you want to tap into that era.
And
do it because you want to do it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it, but that's why I said I don't believe in it.
Used to that soft girl era and was like, you know what? This is what I like. This is what I'm into. I feel like soft girl era is like, yo, this is about me right now. Like this is my journey. Like this is me. You get what I mean? And if you ain't on what I'm on, then we ain't on it. And that's okay because that could have been you 2 years ago, but you didn't know what to call it. That's what I'm saying. Like
that's why I was saying it's just a trend because of the name that's coming up now, so everybody running that. But that's why I can only speak from experience because if that's what we call it now, soft girl era. Years ago, I've been trying to be in that. So it's like I'm not.
But I feel like you only can make yourself in soft girl era.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying you see everybody sharing it now. That's why I call it a trend because nobody was ever talking about. It was just. Everybody was just based on being toxic last year.
Yeah. True.
So now it's like you see one soft girl era, and then everybody is from toxic to soft girl era. You gotta do it like I was just telling you before when we was talking before the shit. I was saying, do shit because you want to do it. I'm not gonna wait until it become a thing like, oh, it's soft girl era for me to want to realize, oh, I'm toxic. I need to calm down. No, I've been realized I was toxic, and I've been tapping into the soft girl era before it was called soft girl era. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. It's just a trend now, and people just follow trends. So it's people that's probably not even really trying to tap into that era, but it just sound good. So it's like I'm going to tap into soft girl era, but like, are you really? Like, are you really? You probably really still toxic for real. Like, you're still running niggas down about toxic shit.
Bullshit.
So that's what I'm saying. It's a trend. Like, you gotta really want to do it yourself. Like, a trend is like if somebody do something, you just doing it. Like, you just doing it because you're doing it, not because you want to do it for real.
Oh yeah, I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that shit is just fake. Like, I've been trying to tap into that, but I gotta get my toxic ways up out of here and shit. You know, just healing.
Yeah, you definitely gotta heal before going
you
to
gotta
see a
heal.
soft
That's
girl
why
era.
I don't leave niggas.
I feel like I'm in my soft girl era right now.
Yeah, I feel like I'm tapping into it,
too, though. And you wanna know something? It's not something I'm like comfortable with.
Before we go do you have anything that you want to throw out there? Anything that anybody want to say before I close up this episode? I want to say thank you all for watching. It's a lot of y'all that be watching because I be looking at my views and it do not add up to the likes and it do not add up to the subscribers. And I just want you guys to know. I see y'all. Stop playing with me, okay? Please like and subscribe. Everybody in New York, everybody in Brooklyn be feeling like it's so hard to just like, you know, support and show love. Show love, like, support. I see all y'all watching. There's no way that I have 500 viewers, 1,000 viewers, and I only got about 100 or like 60 likes or like comments. Just, it's okay. We see you. Show love. I appreciate all of it. I see y'all and I love all of y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys for watching this episode. Yes, I loved it. I loved how everybody was honest and vibey.
Very honest.
We at Sex Talk right now. This is the episode, and I felt like this was great. I just want you guys to like and subscribe. My @name on Instagram is NAYZILLAA. The YouTube channel is Zillaa Speaks. We're going to be back again with another episode. So tune in, subscribe, like, share, comment, clip out videos.
Get in tune.